The wage of sin is death. The Jewish tradition is to kill a spotless and pure animal. To cover their sins, they would spread the blood of the animal over the doors in hopes that God would pass over their houses. They'd call this event the Passover. They'd use the animals as the wage of death. These animals were pure. They symbolized purity and sinlessness, and they'd use these animals as their way to cover their sins with the animal's death. The pure animal chosen by man to cover their sin does not have to be born of a spotless mother. The pure and perfect spotless man chosen by God to sacrifice himself for our sins, however, I think has to be born of a pure and spotless virtuous woman, born of the bloodline of the anointed King David, King of Israel, because the son born of the Virgin is to be the King of Kings. My best guess of why God chose to extend a version of himself, to be born of a virgin mother, and to be born as an infant human on this earth instead of sending himself onto this earth as a fully grown adult, is because I feel like he wanted to experience that full human experience, probably to be more relatable to us. I feel like the reason he has to be a human is in order for him to die as a god, he has to be human because only humans can die. God can't die. But him in a human form, he can die. I could be wrong, but I think he wanted to fully understand our human emotions and our day-to-day dealing with our emotions plus being tempted, and how our emotions and the temptations by the devil go hand in hand and cause us to do what we do. I could be wrong, but that's my guess of why he wanted to live the full experience of what it means to be human. I think he wanted to feel the effects of what temptation does to a person, because God has these emotions. God has happiness. God has sadness. But he doesn't have the experience of being tempted he doesn't have the experience of being tempted with these emotions, being tempted with these experiences. I think he just wants to fully understand us in order to fully forgive us and to fully be able to be prepared to make this sacrifice in order to let us be with him in his glory. I feel like feeling all those emotions, understanding them, and understanding the weight of them helps him on the cross come to terms with his decision to sacrifice himself for us, because to him it's worth it. To him, it just makes it so he has a better relationship with us if he understands us and understands. I think he understands the gravity of it, but I think he needs to feel the weight of it.